Hi, I'm Lauren,
I'm John.
and I think you're going to be meeting Henley tomorrow. This is our story of how we got started. And we had this little girl, just regular parents, and we decided one day that it'd be a really funny and cool idea if we had this really, really smart daughter. And we had absolutely no idea how we were going to do it. But we were like, this is what we're going to do. And so we tried everything we could to make it happen. And now she's 3, and I think we're a little in over our heads.
So, our friends gave us this reading DVD and we tried it. She was 6 months old at the time and nothing happened. She was still 6 months old. She wasn't reading. Um, but I'm not really sure what we expected from it.
Miracle, probably, but
Yeah, I think it really just helped her eat dinner more
yeah.
because she had something to focus on. But that was the start. So then one day we were at a hotel, walking down the hallway, and they have those green exit signs, right? The green letters,
Big green letters everywhere.
and we're carrying Henley. She's close to about a year old at this time, and she points to it and she says, "Exit."
And we were shocked.
And those are the faces we made
What?
when she said it. Um, but at the same time, we kind of wondered, well, where did this come from?
So at that point, we decided we were going to turn everything into a learning opportunity, and like everything.
Everything.
We started listening to music about days of the week and about the states, and we started making up our own songs. And you're going to hear some of those because they're really fantastic. We've got 10 songs and 2 songs and rhyming songs and
We would count everything.
everything all the time. When we were painting letters and numbers, and we were drawing shapes, and everything was still fun in a game, and it was never organized and never planned, but we were,
We were explaining everything to her as if she was going to know it.
yeah.
One of the first biggest breakthroughs we saw was with her reading. And she loved reading and she could read, which was, I think, the crazy part for us.
And I think a lot of people thought that she had memorized books, or we were telling her what to say. But if you sat with her long enough, you would see that she would just start like reading ingredients off the back of a like package of something, and she was just doing her thing.
Or grab a new book we would get from the library and just start reading from page 1. And we really felt good about not having any boundaries or rules and set lessons for what we were trying to teach her, but just her love of reading really opened it up that we could introduce text and all types of other resources.
But we made sure this whole time too that we were never strict with anything. If she put down a book, she put it down. We were never really teaching her anything traditionally, I would say.
Yeah. We wanted positive relationships.
Yeah, so it was just fun and games. We were never like, oh, this is gonna make you smarter one day. It was just, let's just see.
Yeah. And then as she came around to her 3rd birthday, she fell into this interesting spot where she could be the youngest of her preschool age,
or the oldest the next year.
Oldest the next year. And we thought, well, we should give this a shot.
Oh, yeah. Right after her 3rd birthday, she started in this really cool play-based like creative preschool. We thought it was gonna be perfect for her. There was a lot of outside time, new friends, just really creative and imaginative. And in the end, it wasn't the fit for her. We thought it was gonna be, and we loved it, and we thought that idea was great. But we obviously are not Henley, and
she was just kind of making it through. She wasn't really thriving.
Yeah, and so we decided to go a different route.
So we took her out of preschool and decided we would start with a little bit of a structure of our own at home. And it was pretty basic, just an hour a day, 3 to 5 days a week.
And I would say that's still about what it is. Yeah. We always aim for more, and we never get more.
Yeah, we wouldn't stress if we missed a day. Or if there was a day maybe she was a little bit tired and so we didn't quite hit the hour. But we decided to just start teaching her all the things that might be typical for a 3-year-old, but even things that you might think are impossible for a 3-year-old to
like
learn.
College stuff and beyond. And we just picked and chose things that we really liked when we were in school. And we said, let's just see what she can do from here.
Yeah, and so now it's only been a few months of this plan,
Yeah.
and we've got a little girl who walks outside and stands on a hill and can tell you that there's rotational energy if a ball rolls down it. She uses phrases like an unexpected frenzy occurred,
Yeah, so more
and she knows what all those words mean, which is pretty cool. And she gets excited about drawing orbitals with crayons and markers for elements and atoms, and it's just astounding each day how much she absorbs and really takes in. That she can explain to other people and show us that she's actually learned.
So outside of this hour, she's your typical 3-year-old, though, I would say.
Yeah.
And her favorite food is chocolate. She loves cats too much, probably.
She meows like a cat. She might be a cat for the other
most days. She
23
probably
hours
is
of the
a
day.
cat. Yeah. It's a phase we're trying to work ourselves out of right now. She does the noodle dance, which you'll get to see too. It's pretty exciting.
Yes. And the bossy leg.
And the
We
bossy
do the
leg.
bossy leg. That's a dance too,
So,
for those of you that don't know.
So you'll get to meet Henley in her prime. But yeah, so she does this really cool academic stuff, but she really is a 3-year-old. So each week we're gonna post a video online of Henley doing some of her work. It could be chemistry or reading or a suggestion from you, and you'll get to see what she does and how she does it, and some trial and error that we go through to make that lesson complete.
We want you parents and kids to be able to try this at home yourselves, so we will be posting to the website very soon how we developed some of the lessons and the materials we used, and just some of our thoughts along the way that maybe guided us to those decisions. And you can take that and play with it, adjust it, customize it for yourselves as well.
Thanks for watching our first video, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
See ya.